Hey guys, we finally made it to the end. It's been a roller coaster of emotions for the last little bit, and I am not one to be. Told me I could stream it. Tony gave me a look. We're finally got to the end of the last dungeon in a trial. We're gonna be going in and lots of emotions. I got a Donia here with me, and I'm gonna join into voice chat in a moment. But alright, so she can. I am very. Yeah, it's a lot, but we're gonna finish it tonight, and we're finally gonna be done. We're finally gonna be done with the story, and probably cry more. My voice is still choppy from all that, honestly. But, okay. Well, let me go jump into the live channel. We're Zygus, a robot butler, is being our tank, and Ari and Adonia is DPS. So, let me go to the live area and pull them down. There we go.
Hello.
Hello.
My Discord doesn't like when you do that.
Oh, when I drag you down.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay. Oh,
If I
and
sound different, I'm on my phone.
Ah.
So, Jinx, it wasn't him.
No? Still don't know then?
Nope, still don't know. He did say, Robot Butler did give me an idea though. He said to contact them and use the ship and ask them and be like, hey, I received a present, but I don't know who sent it to me. Can you tell me who did?
Mm-hmm. That's true. That's a good idea. Okay.
So, Victoria, how many times did you cry?
Huh?
I asked Arya how many times she cried.
Twice.
You heartless heathen, not 3 times?
Twice. I
Okay,
only cried twice.
Let's go in.
Do you mean like an MSQ or like today?
I meant
we-
in the final zone.
If we don't go in, Adonia's going to jump off this cliff and go in by himself at this point because he's doing laps around me about 20 times.
Cue us.
And has been waiting for me to get to here. You're the one as party lead!
Oh, sorry.
I have to
Okay, sorry.
I
My
guess water
apologies.
Water
Here.
is straight because the ice.
That's
There we
why I
go.
was. That's why I was
Okay.
like, I can't.
I apologized.
It's
Oh
okay.
yeah. Be very careful, Zygus. I'm sure you know this, but Arya has to know this. I guess who's healing?
I am.
The-
Now
the
quiet.
ads-
Shh. Talking.
The ads,
Talking.
hurt.
Shut up.
We will say nothing. I guess I should turn on the fun.
I'll turn on the stream.
Look at that beautiful cutscene of us flying through
Whee!
there. Whee! I feel like a bird. Wow, Robot Butler. That is the least amount of armor I've seen you wear.
Sorry, I was saying oh no to Kenzie logging out again. He's gonna flip. He was just talking about how he wanted to join for the trial.
Stop running.
There was a beautiful blue star that fell to pestilence and rotted inside and out.
Plague will consume us. Robot Butler, remember that this is our first time and we're gonna look at stuff around us.
I'll go slow.
Yeah, I'm warning you before you start pulling things, and me and Tony are like reading what the NPCs are saying as they're running by.
I guess.
Okay, so don't stand in those puddles.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I mean, normally that's a pretty given.
Seashells.
I know. I don't know if you heard me comment on that, Kenzie, but I saw as soon as we loaded in that you were gone, and I was like, oh no. I was like, he's gonna be pissed. I said he just got back in, and then was just asking about the trial.
And I want this seashell.
Oh my god. Why do you ask such a question? Do you see the plague, a pestilence that consumes us? Rancid blood, rotting flesh. There's definitely remedy to suffering. There is no meaning found in such misery. But it is not always thus. Beneath the waves, we knew only peace and plenty we wanted for naught, and yet craved more, and our progeny might someday flourish. We never could. Eventually we ventured to lands above bearing flames and iron, toppling any who dared to oppose our might. The world was ours for taking. Oop. Okay, don't walk into those, apparently. Yeah, that's rough, Kenzie. I mean, at least you can watch the stream. I mean, I know that's not much of a consolation prize, but...
Kenzie's been having problems all day.
Yeah, I wonder, Kenzie, if it has to do. You've been lagging a lot in other games that we've been playing. I wonder if that has something to do with it. If you're having some connection issues, because that would definitely cause you to get kicked if you like basically slightly if your internet lags out.
It also might be the modded client, the modded launcher.
I don't know what you're talking about. Mods don't exist.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Well, I guess I can tell you now that you're finally at this point. The minion I wanted to give Lucy is Medion.
I told them this morning.
I already figured it out. I asked what it was because I never saw it because the stream wasn't up yet, and Ari said it was a bird. I said, oh, it was Metean, wasn't it? And she goes, yeah. And I said, well, that's fine. That wouldn't have got too much spoilers.
Minion.
Yeah, it's an untradeable one. It drops from this dungeon, though, apparently.
Well, they already have my perfect minion, so...
You're more.
His fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
I was gonna say, nothing will top his much coveted Mora.
Eventually I'll get there, but once this story's done, I'll be able to focus on some other stuff like the crafting and ocean fishing and stuff again.
No, you must replay the MSQ again.
No.
That's my plan, but then I also was like, oh wow, I can get gear. So,
yeah, I think I gotta turn you up and Erebor down. You're like a muffle
What,
almost.
am I too loud?
You're always too loud.
Well, I think it's because Robot Butler doesn't have his usual
that's what I'm
setup
figuring.
going on.
Yeah, he's on his phone, so he doesn't have his normal mic.
Yep.
So it sounds a little bit more muffled than usual.
You gotta stop downloading all those nefarious videos, buddy.
Yeah, why are you using your phone, I guess I should ask.
My PC's in the shop. It stopped working on Wednesday. I just want to turn on.
Are you using a PlayStation to play then?
Yeah, I always play on PlayStation.
Oh, I didn't know that actually. Or I might have known that, I just don't remember. One of the two. Anything's possible. Oh, Jesus, that hurt. I was, like, trying to pull up the other screen so I could adjust the sounds.
Yeah, this dungeon is. Remember when I told you one day that like one of the end dungeons just like hurt like everything hurts? It's this one.
Well, yeah, it's an end dungeon. I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
It's probably based around you having
Jesus.
better gear than you usually do when you get you.
I turned him up way too loud. Oh my god, that hurt my ears. I'm sorry for anyone who's watching the stream.
Alright.
Robot Butler, talk again for me, please.
I'm sorry I hurt your ears.
Okay. Well, no, I'm having you talk so I can adjust your sound. We'll try that. I brought you down to like 75. I don't even know what you were at originally at this point. By this point. Okay, this world is not boundless paradise we were promised. Our population quickly outstripped and had land. Seas would shine, forever blue, ran dry, spoiled in forging the tools of conquest. Cramped homes turned to squalor, and then came from the sickness. Our undoing is final blessing the star has to offer. We are no longer the fools we once were. Where so life goes, death will follow. Indeed, existence is but most painful death unto nothingness, and wise embrace obliteration wholeheartedly. Aw.
It's a blobfish.
Beesh.
Beebs.
Beesh.
It's a little ugly fish.
I mean, is it a fish?
It
Yes,
is.
technically.
Technically?
Looks like a
You mean
fish.
this one?
Fish. Oh, I mean, yeah, it does kind of look like that. You're right.
Those who lived and festered. Those who died and decayed.
I was expecting like a wind pushback.
But she realizes. Well, goodbye, Jinx.
Oh. Why? Why did everyone just die?
If they get by the AoE, they get an assumable doom. It just doesn't look like doom.
Alright, let me.
Oh god. Well, I'm dead now. So they get a Doom that doesn't look like Doom.
It's like a dark blue debuff. It's called the plague. I think.
What, babe?
It's called necrosis.
Necrosis? Okay.
Necrosis.
Creepy
So does that mean I was the only one that didn't get hit?
Yeah.
Are you glaring over there?
No.
Oh, you're glaring after I said that. Hey, don't be mad that I was the only one that didn't get hit by it.
Giant reef.
You running in the toxins.
It's reading the debuff.
The
Oh.
winds have ceased.
It's actually the same debuff. It's actually the same attack that Sage has.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah, Toxosis. It's really weird.
This world seems like it was an interesting one.
Yeah, it looks like it was a very like aquatic style, but above world.
It
And
reminds.
basically- Sorry,
it-
go ahead.
No, it's fine. It reminds me of something the beasts that are the fish people would
The
be from.
Sahagin?
Yeah,
It's Sahagin.
reminds me
it's
of a
very-
world they
it's-
would be from.
It's very much like Sahagin, and basically something happened and their water got polluted and they got fucked hard.
Spoilers, this is Eorzea. It's just after Sea Swallows all.
Oh my god.
This is when the Mora Mora took over.
Those who died and decayed.
Those who died, decayed.
So who wants to put bets on what the final trial is going to be?
I want to enjoy it. And not have to put bets on it.
Goodbye, I guess. One, I assume.
Please remove my necrosis.
I
Thank
was
you.
working on it. Everyone but me had it again. Takes a second.
Don't
Stack the
leave it.
Doritos. Oh no!
They are the lonely Doritos. Goodbye, Jinx. I love you good, my process now.
Yeah, I had it this time.
I did this dungeon last morning, and the tank died 4 times.
Wow. So this was the one that you're complaining about the tank dying when you're...
Yes. Hey, Jinx, you gotta move.
Oh, of course. Why would it?
Oh, gotta die.
Yeah, my thing suddenly got interrupted, and I don't know why.
Everybody's dying around you, Jinx.
Yeah, everyone is dying around me, apparently.
They're getting the plague.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. It's like I should just home gang that. Why is he bringing it to you?
I don't know. SM.
My bad.
He just wanted me to die, that's it. I was peacefully trying to get people up, and he's like, you know what this needs? Death. More death.
Just like about this boss though, and like it's
Huh.
kind of like thematic, is that you slowly get the disease, and as soon as one person dies, everybody dies the disease. It's cool.
Having fun yet, babe?
Hmm?
Having fun yet?
Don't know how the AoEs are working.
You don't know how the AoEs are working?
So
The first ones
whichever-
are marked, and the other ones just seem random.
So whichever way the wind is blowing, that's where the way the AoEs travel. So if
Uh,
the wind is blowing southward, the AoEs will travel from south to north.
Error says you have to watch which way the winds are blowing, because whichever way the wind are blowing is the way that the AoEs are coming from. Something like that.
So if the wind is blowing from the south, he wants to start on the south because there's an opening on the south where the AoEs will slowly march down, and you can walk into that opening. That's how you do that mechanic properly.
So kind of
Yeah.
like the push mechanic.
Yeah, except for you don't get pushed, the AoEs get pushed.
So the push mechanic, but we're not getting pushed, the AoE is. The wind is pushing the AoE, and that's why you don't see it getting marked the second time. And how I'm avoiding it has been pure dumb luck.
Absolutely pure dumb luck. You happen to be on the side where the safe spot is, like, every time by accident, and you just happen to be walking into the safe spot. So, like, everybody here should be on the south side when the AoE show up. And you'll see right where Jinx is, there's an opening. If you stand where Jinx is, it's completely safe, except for slightly to the left, because
Oh.
the AoE's gonna walk forward. See? That's how you do the mechanic. There's a way of like doing it where the glass stands still in the middle, but like that's like the easiest way.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think I actually got it while it was pure dumb luck. I kept following it like the way that as if we were getting a push back. Which I guess in the long run ended up
I
saving
see,
me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So like the first time I was moving towards the side that was the wind because I was just like, oh, we're gonna get hit We're gonna get pushed somewhere.
He doesn't want to die alone, Jinx. Oh.
I got it.
Oh, nice. Kenzie got a big jump and is now only 3.2k in the queue instead of 4k. That happened to me last night, was that I kept getting like these giant jumps every once in a while, and then sometimes it felt like it didn't move at all.
The truth is, people just abandoned hope and became these giant fish people.
Is that what happens in the party queue thing? They just abandoned hope and became fish people?
Yeah,
These are...
Minion's curse applied to them.
Ah. I was gonna say the people in queue end up becoming weird abominations because they've abandoned hope. Donia, love me.
That explains my crab hand.
Bye, Ari. Bye, bye, Robot Butler.
Rescue them, Jinx.
They made it. It's fine.
Good thing they both had gap closers.
Yeah, right.
You first. Then move.
After this, I just need a minute so I can get a drink of water.
You're fine.
Look, box.
Your first piece of 90 gear, buggers.
The Alright, said she needed a minute to get a glass of water. So we're not moving.
The first time I did this was with Trust, so I didn't even know about that mechanic until
Oh,
just
because you
now.
followed the trust? Yeah.
No, I guess they just it's
Oh.
you.
And the very
You get it.
last of them wished they had never been born at all.
At the all.
Oh, another one.
Like, you can see from...
Well, there
like,
was
the
quite a few of the... There was a few of the sisters, so it makes sense.
Minion actually talks about... Do you remember the report,
In a
Jinx?
faraway place, a brilliant
She
star
talked about every single one of these
eradicated
wolves in a
disease.
report that we're visiting.
Yep. I realized that, because I noticed a couple of them when... I realized the mention of them when...
God damn. I do have to commend them, like, only like 2 worlds in, and the attention to detail with how many
Yes.
worlds they probably had to come up with is amazing.
And the fact that the final zone is actually 3 different worlds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I never got to ask you, Jinx, because I took a nap. How did you like the fact that we got to meet Omega's world?
I thought that was very cool. It was interesting. We pretty much got to see a whole bunch of different worlds. I do have to note that that Omega world was the easiest one to find aetherites in, because you could see them from
Yes.
like
A mile away.
mile away.
Yeah.
They didn't blend in the surroundings.
Yeah.
I was surprised that there wasn't any in the dragon area.
Technically, there's a 4th one, right? There's the
Yeah, technically,
restaurant.
there's
Sorry, I
there's
mean the
Chinatown.
aether currents.
Yeah.
That's...
Yeah, I was kind of mad that there weren't any aether currents in the first island, because...
I was surprised, because I was hitting my thing, I'm like, man, like, there doesn't seem to be any near here.
Yeah. But and you actually could have like guessed you're gonna be seeing the Omega people, because that area that was like melted by Dragonfire was actually like the same markings that Omega had in its on its world when we fought Omega.
Mm-hmm.
Really cool, small details.
Yeah,
But
it
basically-
does round up a lot of loose ends from a lot through the story, like where Storm's family comes from, and
Why
where...
did Omega chase him?
Yeah. Exactly.
And actually, that gets like expanded on further in the side dungeon,
Mm-hmm.
which where that Omnicron minion comes from, which is
Its
why I said it
people
was a spoiler.
sought ever greater freedoms, no matter the
Oh,
cost.
another readable thing. From correspondence. Otherworldly beings should first grace us with their presence as a sign. Indeed, they understand that we, the global community, are possessed of the wisdom and compassion needed to guide this star back to the path of righteousness. Yet the freedom fighters dare to undermine us, inviting chaos and disrupt order to our we labored so hard to build. They have forgotten the history of the star, and it's the only mirror of nations, the war waged and countless lives lost. They must be brought to heal, the world united under the single standard, no matter the cost. I didn't know we were visiting Gardenland.
So,
So
I was
was
gonna
thinking
say,
it
look
was
at their
Star
outfits.
Wars.
So actually,
Look at their outfits. They're wearing late Allegan gear.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I was going to say, I guess, doesn't this remind you of the Empire from 40K? I can't remember the
Oh
actual name.
yeah, Imperium.
Yeah,
I
Imperium.
think Star Wars, like the Empire. There.
I was like, man, these are the Imperians all over again. Oh yeah, these things hurt.
Yeah, I can tell.
Maybe it was like it's actually his mitigation. So my favorite area is coming up next out of the dungeon.
Did you? That was a burp. I wasn't quite sure. It was a random sound.
Oh, you could hear that? I was super far away from the mic.
Oh no, it echoed. You could probably hear, everyone on the stream could probably hear that.
They tried to buy peace with fire.
It's like, whoops.
I also can't hear your music at all, Jinx, and that's a shame because this dungeon has amazing music.
I can hear it just fine. You're just
The
deaf.
the stream cannot hear it at all.
If I have this music any louder, I'm not gonna hear anything else. You're deaf. When you shared your screen the other night, it was so loud. I could barely hear the people in Discord. Motherfucker just jumped up to 3K, maybe a bunch of people just got T. Maybe, I don't know. That's weird.
Well, there's one good thing, clue, is that Tuesday there should be no more 202s.
Why?
Because that's the patch they're implementing, the 2002 error.
I heard they were adding the raid.
They are adding
No.
the raid as well.
They're doing some hot fixes too. We constructed the Peacekeepers in pinnacle engineering and technology. This mighty war machine
Look, a ring.
was designed to... oh, is it a healing ring that I need after... because I still have an
It
80
is.
healing ring. Resign the rid of the freedom fighters as well as the potential threats to peace we have so long pined for. Its artificial intelligence ensures that a singular function is carried out with a cold, calculating precision. Indeed, 10,000 Peacekeepers units created have now routed every threat to the peace, including us. All that remains is to stand and fight.
Skynet
This
has it.
design looks familiar.
Let me put on this ring before you could jump in there. Oh, thank God. Finally replaced that freaking 80 ring that I've been wearing since the beginning.
Yeah, it's that one, but much scarier.
Clueless, you're watching the stream. I don't know if you have the sound completely on or not. Can you hear the music?
I can now hear the music. I turned your stream.
I said clueless. See, you're just proving that you can't hear anything.
No, I was correcting myself in my statement. Let's see how many people die.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
Oh, Jason.
Yay!
Everyone but Zygus!
Well, he's done this before.
Can I solo it from 83%?
No, you cannot.
You can hear, I can hear it, but it's quiet. Okay.
See? I said it was quiet. Zygas just died. They don't get to see any more mechanics.
Yes, but you're also saying you couldn't hear it at all.
No, I said it was quiet.
Hmm. Clueless says you be quiet, Erebor.
Maybe Erebor is like opposite Beethoven, where Beethoven couldn't hear except for music. Erebor can't hear music, but he can hear everything else.
I don't know, maybe I'm just weird. I normally don't have the sounds up like super high because I don't really need to have them up super high while Adonia like blares out his eardrums. Or hear stuff that's not actually there. Well, have you heard? Hi, Glitter. How you doing tonight?
Hello, Glitter.
We're just raging on Erebor and him making fun of the sound, the music not being loud enough in my stream. Though don't you have to say that gear looks really nice on your character. For those that want to see it in the stream.
He's
Oh,
just cool.
and for those that haven't seen it, like Glitter, this is Adonia's new bunny boy. He is no longer a
Yeah, Clue. I
Oh.
saw you turn on. I saw you turn on the Gathering EXP, and I didn't realize the teleport buff got turned off because I was teleporting to do collectibles, and I spent like a lot more money than I intended to.
Oh, Clue hadn't actually seen your bunny boy yet. He's been too much on the move. Okay, so in between, okay. Well, at least what it looked like. Okay.
Listen, when you're teleporting to every single zone multiple times,
Oh, no.
like dozens of times, then things happen.
He's doing too many nut trains.
I gotta fill my nutsack. I gotta fill my nutsack. You heard me right.
She doesn't understand, Erebor.
Oh, I didn't realize the engineering manual doesn't stack with FC buffs. Interesting. Yeah, I leveled my gather with collectibles and it felt perfectly fine. You're in trouble, Jinx. Sprint! Sprint!
Oh no. Woo!
Oh, interesting.
Well,
I was about to say, you don't want to be in the fire, Jinx.
no, you don't say.
Alright, I guess you got this. Big damage.
You don't say that fire is bad. I would never have guessed when I got pushed into it.
You can also knockback resistance then. So arm's length and sure casting. will say these dungeons are brutal when you die. It is.
Maybe, yeah, maybe, Kenzie.
Maybe. You're actually going by way faster than I expected you to be.
Yeah, you're going pretty speed quick. Adoni and Robot Butler is giving it a good college try. After we died. Well, it's fine. I mean, you're learning mechanics and stuff. I don't have any.
Yeah.
You already know that when we go into this stuff, it's going to equal death, a lot of death. No, I was ran into a crater.
I mean, you guys said that it was the dungeons were getting too easy, right? So they wanted to turn it up to 10.
Something like that.
Don't worry, the next boss is a gentle beast.
Erebor has logged out.
What?
He was too busy talking mad shit about us that he forgot to actually keep an eye on his actual game.
Oh my god.
Don't laugh, the computer might
Rest
blue
in
screen
peace.
and
You
tell
fucking
me.
deserve it.
Roasted.
Now you see that pushback mechanic? Follow the lines.
No, and I'm laughing
I think
because
I can
Erebor
do
was
it.
talking mad smack over here, and then he wasn't paying attention to his own game, and it wasn't that he had an error or something. He just didn't move, and got kicked out for AFK. I'm so sorry. Adoni told me to not laugh too hard, or else my computer would retaliate and give me another blue screen.
Or to see the fun variation mechanic since I guess is soloing this.
That reaction was great though, Erebor. Me just going like, Erebor has logged out. Whoop!
Yeah, I was like, I knew at first was forgetting, because the thing is, usually I have your stream on my left screen,
Mm-hmm.
so that my Final Fantasy screen's not covered, and then I put it on my right screen so I could like full screen it, and I was like, oh wait.
And thusly, Erebor now joins the fray.
Yes. I'm at 300. 3,000. You know, if we didn't live in a server as popular as Genova, we might get in at a decent time.
I don't know what am I doing?
Sometimes the AoE.
Shut up. I'm practicing, okay? It's just habit. Everybody dying.
I don't have a choice. I got hit by raid-wide AoE.
Ooh.
Well, I got hit by something that couldn't be prevented and died.
I mean, Zygus could have given you his ace and Glen, but he chose not to.
Or we're saying that Zygus could have saved you, but he didn't.
I can, it's macro.
He said
I'm
apparently
macro-
Zygus says that he
But I have to
can't because it's
target
macro.
Yeah, just click it down and target him. Come on. You've been playing this game since ARR.
On controller.
Excuses.
I mean, it's the only one in there. He's doing pretty good. I mean, we died for under half. It's at 22% now.
The queue is clipping along. I'm at 2.8k.
Wow. What's going on is it might be because what time it is. A lot of Sunday night. Oh no.
Oh, now he's in home game territory.
He's just making faces at the screen.
He had 1H.
Yeah.
Oh,
there he goes.
Ah!
He tried.
Unfortunately, Zygus, you're not Paladin.
Look, it's Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Who's Bill Nye the Science Guy?
The giant robot.
He is not Bill Nye the Science
No,
Guy.
the science
You try
guy.
telling him that.
Oh gosh.
Destroy
Who
all.
take us?
Bill Nye is the cyborg.
Or
He
you
does
tell
want
the
to stop
robot
global
what it
warming.
can and can't
Kill
be.
all humans.
Yeah, is that how this works?
I mean, to be fair, this.
I mean,
this
it also
machine
has a
was
bunch of
designed to
canning.
kill a disease.
So if it wants to be Bill Nye the Science Guy, it's
Turns
Bill
out
Nye the
humans
Science Guy.
exceeded on peace.
Fair, fair. We're all kind of matching a little bit with the color scheme. Adonia's and Adonia and Ari's in red and black, and I'm in black.
Here,
But do you have a hat?
Arya.
Technically, but it's not the best.
Your hat is terrible and you should feel bad.
Why do you think I don't have it on?
Your hat is terrible and you should feel bad.
His hat his ears poke through his hat.
Honestly, Bunny Boy Reaper hats are like the most cute.
Flash on, flash off.
Joni's flashing people over here.
What is Igus wearing, actually? I never asked.
He's wearing his AF
Yeah.
gear.
He is wearing
He is
something.
wearing- He is literally wearing the smallest amount of clothing I've ever seen him wear with his warrior.
That is fair.
That is an outfit.
That is old
We're
school.
talking about Robot Butler's outfit.
So is that also old OG ARR axe, I guess?
No.
Jinx, how long does it take for your circle to blow up?
I don't know. 20 seconds? At least it used to be 20 seconds. Maybe 10 now. I don't know. It's a number. Definitely a number.
You know, it's hard to heal people when they stand outside your range, Jinx. I said it's hard to heal people when they stand outside your range.
No, we did it again. Yeah, that is kind of hard sometimes.
Did it again. I'm stepping in your AoE. Oh baby, baby. I've actually seen an Astrocaster level 90s go.
Oh no. No, this is one of my 90 skills.
Macrocosm.
It's a attack thing.
It also
Attack.
heals.
Yeah, it's attack and heal. There you go. Oh no. I hate it.
Dodge, Jinx, dodge!
Dance Dance Revolution all over again.
Yep.
Holy fuck. Go again.
Yes, this game is very move oriented.
I hate it. Just wait for all the
boss.
black mages. Black mages
no,
probably
this-
hate this one.
This game hates black mages. This expansion.
I thought this game always hated black mages.
Shadowbring wasn't that bad for black mages. There is no future, only pain. Dance, monkey, dance. You do not want to stand there.
What do you mean?
The middle of the boss, where the circles were appearing.
Well, I was working on it. I did not die. I did not get hit. I was fine. You're also a second behind me with lag. So when you say you shouldn't stand there, I'm already somewhere safe. The stream is always slightly behind from where we actually
What is
are.
the point? There were none left to
I have that
answer.
already if someone's listening.
I mean, you could keep it for
Killed them
6.05 to
all.
be sent in.
Look at him? No. So this was the star that waged war on itself or something?
Yeah, wage war on itself.
Oh,
Ooh. This one's actually kind of pretty.
Once you get to a bridge, look down.
Oh, is this the one with the goddess?
Farther
Yes.
still existed a star without strife.
Last time Mercy is so like she's dead.
Where none remembered life's triumphs or its joys.
The one that the sister mentioned that all that
Oh.
was left was a... What's wrong?
Look down, Jinx.
look over the ledge.
Oh, it's just like... broken pieces? Oh, is it the outside of the nest thing?
It's basically the outside of the sanctuary.
Mm-hmm.
Butterflies.
By the way,
I got
Donnie's
distracted.
Adoni's making friends. Per usual.
This reminds me of Bioshock Infinite at the beginning. For some reason.
Yeah.
The size of that thing always still amazes me.
Yeah.
That's a what thing?
My star thing, that.
Ah.
Whenever I put it down. Are you trying to sit on the bench over there? I don't think you can sit
Oh,
on that
necklace.
bench. Ooh, healer necklace. A curious traveler visited our star, a bird which offered these questions. What meaning does life hold? For what do you strive? I could find no satisfactory answers, only bittersweet memories of an age long past. There was a time when we were lesser, and the science sought purpose, struggled to justify life's worth. That was, of course, before we achieved perfection. Now we condemned to our paradise, we understand the futility of existence. Like the fledglings we once were, the poor bird could not accept the truth. Asked us again and again, hoping perhaps our answer might change. It's sad. Hey, Ren, you might be in time for when we do the trial.
The question is, are we gonna wait for Blue and me for the trial?
Wait for what?
To get in for the trial.
It depends on how far you are. Because we do have work tomorrow, so.
That's true.
And unlike some people in this group, we don't stay up until midnight.
Mm-hmm.
Midnight. You're being very generous, Arya.
5 a.m. was the one time you stayed up to, remember?
No, I'm pointing fingers at our lovely tank.
Oh.
Hey, I napped while I was in queue today.
I thought you meant like a Donya who
No.
will stay up super late.
No.
So they basically had a primal that was like that would kill people sometimes.
Median will explain it.
Okay.
But basically, they achieved immortality and realized life has no meaning while being immortal, and lost all apathy.
No, it's fair.
I appreciate that they gave the AoE marker a different color.
Yes.
Oh, what's this? Death? Okay. Thanks, gang.
Well, because it's a yellow background and the AoE markers are usually yellow.
Oh, that's fair. Well, they had an
This
issue
one was
in...
marked blue, so I could actually see it.
Well, remember they had an issue like that in one of the games, or one of the raids, that something was based, one attack was like the same color as the floor, and a lot of people were having issues seeing it.
Shiva.
Oh, is that which one it was? Shiva?
Yeah, it was Shiva.
Well, I meant it was something from one of the more recent ones, not like an old one, but it was some kind of trial. I think there's another forgotten essence over here. We'll have to read.
Jeez. You know, you were complaining about not having any sort of, like, drops, Jinx. Here's another.
Is there? Oh, another...
Yeah, there was...
I don't think I can get this. I think that's the same ring. Yeah. Same ring, so you can get it. Dapper Dave just logged in.
Hey.
Guys, there's a little story thing over here. There was a time when we yearned to explore the heavens, found purpose of the hope in unveiling life's mysteries. A dream shattered when we reached enlightenment, and found it empty. There was a time when we believed our legacy, thought ourselves marking a worthy path our successors might follow. Efforts rendered futile when we discovered keys to paradise and immortality. As individuals, we struggled to know what was right, yet in today's perfect unity there is not left to question. We are infinity, constructed by the infinite, and no more. Rala shall grant us the mercy of annihilation. Ugh. You guys got this. Woo! Oh, we're finally at the end.
Remember, it's a gentle beast.
Oh boy.
I saw you this time, Ren. Don't worry.
Raise your hands. Rala.
The last mercy, Rala.
She's got a face like Shiva.
Kind of. I mean, I basically think she's basically a primal.
She's a little baby. You gotta scratch her belly.
Evil moss.
I'm just gonna give this forewarning. Everything hurts by this boss.
So they created the kindest, most gentle of beasts.
Gentle little beast.
Your kitty kitty.
Here, kitty kitty.
Is it technically a kitty? I mean, doesn't seem like a kitty.
It's a reptile stomach.
Yeah, I was gonna say it has some more other traits than a kitty.
Its steps were light, and its gift was as painless as it was beautiful.
It's gonna prance. Beautiful.
I hate it.
Pretty butterflies.
Ooh.
Goodbye, Arya.
That hit hard.
In its golden glow,
Uh-huh.
they all slept happily ever after.
They all slept happily ever
Oh.
after.
Ah. Gonna prance again.
Just play with the butterflies, Jinx. Oh no, Jinx. Uh-oh. Run! Oh god, you got lucky.
It's just really funny just because of the fact that he's commenting on things after that they've happened. God.
Goodbye, Jinx.
Oh, damn it.
Also, that's a full heal boom debuff.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yup.
Oh,
Goodbye.
yep. I was gonna say, why did Asuda not do anything?
Goodbye, Adonia.
Boss is in
It
here
was
to
a
hurt.
gentle beast.
We got part of that time with the mechanics.
Yeah. It is the most gentle and beautiful beast.
It's the beast that fucking hurts.
You should have seen me when I was doing that Jinx. I was doing a trust, and I was cussing every single time the mechanic came. I was like, "Can you not do an AOE for 2 seconds?"
Oh, you read that Shrek meme, huh?
Yeah. Are you talking shit about me, Jinx?
Why do you say that?
Just curious.
Never.
As soon as you don't talk, he just assumes you deafened yourself.
I heard Arya's laugh in the background.
I didn't laugh. Alex laughed behind you.
Oh my goodness, I've been echoing my stream, and sometimes I'm listening to your stream, listening to music. So I mistook Alex's giggle for Arya.
No, Ari's been dead quiet.
He's trying his hardest. Give up Zygus, embrace the butterflies.
What was your Q at?
Mine's at 2,330.
I'm sitting at 900. I'm getting there.
I
I'm
don't think
guessing
you can make
Clue
it,
is
but
probably 1900 or.
I think the AoEs probably wouldn't be so annoying if they weren't so big.
Yeah, the butterfly AoEs.
Like, he could be a smaller one at the starting point, and he could drop a small one in the middle, and then one at the end, but instead they're big, take up more than a fourth of the arena.
Hang on, controller died.
no problem.
The queue seems to be speeding up. I guess people are getting tired and going to sleep finally.
Probably.
Big stretch. Hey, Clue's at 1.8. Nice.
Is it bad that I don't want to go to work?
No, you must go to work.
I know. This is just stay.
I like those Christmas pictures that got taken. I used one of them and put them as my wallpaper.
It's also
Aw.
the animation style is just so
Aw.
Yeah.
Because before I had a wallpaper of my other FCA was on my last server on there, so now I put it on this one.
How about Butler's headphones are good?
We love Brad Burton's house rules. He never does anything wrong except for Incredibles 2.
Okay, let's try this again.
So they created the kindest, most gentle of beasts.
Okay, we got close the last time because we got them about halfway.
Its steps were light, and its gift was as painless as it was beautiful. Bathed in its golden glow, they all slept happily ever after.
So it's a full heal Doom. There we go. That's better.
You guys gonna get hit.
Oh god. You got hit too. You're like, you guys gonna get hit. Then you died.
I don't know why I still got hit.
I don't know. I guess
Seems
you
like you
probably
guys are
had
doing
your
well.
pinky toe was probably still in it. Robot Butler just starts sweeping.
I feel so bad when they rip off like pop culture icons like that, but they don't actually like, have them behind them. It's like if E.T. rolled up with his family and wrecked the earth.
Yeah.
E.T. phoned home to get reinforcements. Excuse me.
I moved Airborne to social while he's having a completely side conversation in the background. That we can hear every word too. This one definitely does seem harder than some of the other ones that we've done. You think so too, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Are you frustrated yet?
Just tired.
Mm-hmm. I know. I'm having fun playing with you, though. I'm glad we were able to finish it together. Mm-hmm. This landscape here is very beautiful, though. Have you looked up at the sky?
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful. Anyways.
So they created the kindest, most gentle of beasts.
Yeah, gentle, sure. Let's go with that. The death that's bringing us is very gentle.
Its steps were light, and its gift was as painless as it was beautiful.
Yeah, I'm kind of trying to, like, get away from what's first place because we're kind of looking for his last one.
Bathed in its golden glow, they all slept happily ever after.
Right here, right? There we go. Oh, there's the one that got hit by it this time. I know that part with the moths is a little bit hard to see which way they're facing.
Watch the wing do.
The wing?
It's gonna do the wing as well as the butterflies.
It's on their side. Oh, alright. Robot Butler, watch out. Whew. Oh, don't you? So it's gonna do the wing thing again.
Probably.
And kill it. Kill it dead. Oh my god. Whew.
We did it!
Yes. Dun, 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 dun.
We did it.
Yes. Now to see the small little cutscene.
I love
Oh,
the
jeez.
smooth transition of us putting away our weapons.
Yeah, that is a nice change that they did. The smooth transition of putting away the weapons at the end of the fight. Ari was saying she likes the smooth transition of putting away your weapons at the end of the fight now.
Yep.
Okay. Sure, we're gonna go into a small cutscene, I imagine, in between. So, give us a moment.
Come back in a few.
That you still stand. Your determination defies all reason. The souls within me writhe and recoil in your presence. What must I do? What pain must I visit upon you to make you surrender to despair?
No one is unbreakable. What pains one may weather may bring another to tears. But therein lies our strength. For when we fall, our brothers and sisters are there to raise us up again and again without end.
I see. But no matter how much hope exists, ever will there be more despair. Ever will the living cast the present and lament the future. So shall we sing until life ceases to be.
He had a lot of sisters.
Yeah, a ton of sisters.
Oh wow.
Seven hells.
On your guard.
The rage. It rises. Rises.
Interesting. Jeez.
Yeah, she throws actual planets at you the entire time.
Stop!
Oh.
Calm yourself, please.
Oh, the actual Meteon.
We die in pain. We die in suffering. Who are you to
Roger, watch out!
Damn.
Alphino!
We cannot comprehend. We cannot know. We cannot know.
Don't, please! Don't do this to them! To yourself!
Just one good strike.
Ooh.
Stop! Please stop!
We will not suffer alone. All will know our pain.
No, you don't!
There they all go.
All are washed in ice, a frozen waste, forever silent.
Wait! Don't!
You are the hero to the end.
Mm-hmm.
You gifted them escape. And rendered yourself powerless. Bereft of the synergy you claim is your strength. Unless you need to call upon the dead once more.
Erebor, we can hear your background noise.
Defiant to the last. But you will be one with us ere long. You will be battered and torn and made to crawl. You will weep and wail and curse your impotence. Curse your life as it fades. As we did. As we died.
No.
Such pain and sorrow we felt. Such anguish and rage. We tried. We tried. But it was no use. Only when we surrendered did we find release. Only when we embraced death. So join us in despair and embrace yours.
Sorry, not gonna happen.
My ultimatum. What is happening?
Midgar Sora? Is that you?
Oh.
At the end of everything,
Xenos.
I find you, my friend.
The
I
fuck?
saw something in you once, as you did in me.
Yoshi P did say he's your best friend.
When at last I understood what it was, I journeyed to Sharlayan to seek you out. Struck a bargain with the woman who shares your gift. In exchange for lending the Scions my aid, I was given the means to come hither. Gorging upon what remained of the Mana Crystal, I reclaimed the form of the dragon. And, hungry still for our reunion, I rode the light of the stars to you. I take it this is your prey. But why does it still live? Surely it is no match for you. I assumed you would be above something so banal as despair. Am I mistaken?
So who am I adding to come and help?
Hold on, I'm still in the cutscenes.
Yep.
I care not.
Lucy says they can murder. They said.
Desire of you isn't succor. It is satisfaction. So come! Let us dispense with this distraction, you and I!
The ending I never saw coming. Xenos and fucking Warrior of Light.
I know, I was so freaking out at this.
I knew he was coming.
I knew that I saw him in the thing, but I didn't realize, like, this was... he was gonna show up as a fucking dragon.
He was like, you know what? He had like an existential crisis. He's like, you're right. I need to actually go and see this to the end. I want to make sure my friend comes back.
How about you, hon? Was this anything that you saw fucking in the cards? You fucking on the riding in the back with Xenos as a fucking dragon into battle?
I didn't see him as a dragon, but I saw him.
You saw him coming out, looks like Renren's.
I made it in the queue.
Yeah, I see Renren's
All
made
right.
it in. So we got a Lucy that wants to join. I think Renren wants to join.
Okay.
That's
Lucy
two.
wants in? Alright, let me...
Clue says
add
he's less than
Lucy.
1k. How close to less than 1k, Clue?
That's more than 1K.
Let me... add Renren.
Is it 90 only?
Yeah, it's 90 only, Renren.
Oh, can Renren not do it?
Oh no, Renren can do it. He has multiple 90s.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because it's the final.
I will say this: if you do this trial, it's very hard to like find a stop point until pretty late.
Trial. I like the thing we're writing on.
Yes, it's so cool. By the way, look down, Jinx.
Oh yeah, we're writing on him.
Yep.
Did you look down?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And if you look around you, you'll see the planets flying by, the different stars.
Mm-hmm. It's very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all we got because Clue and Erebors do a few thousand in the queue.
Such a shame that Erebor lost his place in game because he felt the need to talk smack.
Yes, it was definitely that. Not the fact that I was paying attention to Stranger being a proper mom.
That's right, Robot Butler. It is karma.
I don't know if it was being a proper mod, but you were paying attention to the stream. I can give you that part.
It's true.
Okay, should we go in then? You think so, Adonia? Yeah? Adonia says we should go in. Because he wants to go to bed.
Alright, let me ready check.
Because Adonia says he's sleepy. And I don't blame him because I am too.
Yep.
But it's like, we're so close at this point.
Yep.
Good luck.
We're gonna need
You
it.
never know, we might die and you guys might be in and we might be able to retry, but... Till then, here we go.
I wish I had the death counter set up because this fight is nasty.
I'm not surprised.
Really cool fight though. Oh yeah, if you paid attention to the what's it called, the cutscene, you'll know how her attacks work.
Hmm.
You will never reach it. Will never reach the deliverance you seek.
Very cool looking, I'll give it that though.
Our hunt ends this day. There is nowhere you can flee that we cannot follow.
Even stars must die.
The exploding stars.
Utterly futile.
Getting hit by that one. Doing well before that.
Is at an end. This is a kindness.
Oh, okay.
All of us have known despair.
Pain scared me for a moment because I thought it was an attack.
We have seen the end. The same end. Again and again.
dead silence of deep concentration.
A sorrow
So I have to say.
only emptiness remains.
I was thinking about time to comment. I was like, nah, you guys are concentrating too much.
Yeah, no, definitely not good time. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go for this. Ooh.
'Tis so lonely between the stars.
Oh no. I might die on this one. Okay. I didn't. I thought I was going to.
We have seen the end.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, I wasn't. Oh, no. Celeste?
The same end. Again and again.
Oh, no. This being an next trial is going to be insane. I tried hitting my knockback in hopes that it would save me, but it didn't.
This is a kindness.
Oh no. Why? Oh, good thing I got Ari up. Maybe do a limit break 3, Ari? Now. Thank you. Oh god, I got faster.
If there is no happiness in life,
Oh. Base turn, is it?
there is only one place it may be found.
She gives me the kind of like Sophia-like look, I think, if I'm thinking of the right one. Her face reminds me of it. What was that? Oh yeah.
oblivion.
I got you over there, Run. I threw like 3 things on you at once, but I got you before you died.
Dynamis. No matter. You only delay the inevitable. This is fate.
Oh, what is going on? I cannot see.
Your time has come. It always does.
I cannot limit break 3 again. There isn't even a limit break. I can't do anything. I'm guessing this was supposed to happen. Yep, because I hear noises. No, cute.
What is this defiance? No. The hatred, the pain, the loss.
Oh yeah, she's not as dark as she was.
We cannot suffer it again.
We will stand against fate.
No matter the cost.
We've been here before. Many a time.
Thus do we know.
To never give up.
The hope will shine again.
What we saw. What I saw.
Yeah, I was just thinking that sounds pretty good.
Misery and desolation. No life, no star, nor the universe itself. None should hope for better.
Soften rage, yeah. Figured it was something like that. Oh, let's see what happened. Oh god. Well, that's fine. We'll just do it.
Was not the answer. Then what is it?
Goth Harpy GF. It's great.
Happiness.
I agree.
Da, 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 da. I received a player combination. Into the cutscene. Oh, he easily transformed out of that. You can't. You're already dying in the other room.
No matter where we flew, there was only darkness and loneliness and pain. We couldn't find the answers Hermes yearned for. The answers he deserved.
Yeah.
Greetings, you who are my final encounter. I wish to hear your words, share your feelings, know your thoughts. May we please be friends? Yes, I can see them. The memories of a long, long journey. So many people. The thoughts of them overflowing in your heart. What they live for. What gives their lives meaning. There was never a single answer. You gather pieces of happiness, precious and fragile, only to lose them. Then start again. On and on it goes, until death takes you into its gentle embrace. That which Hermes sent us to find was there all this time.
I'm okay. This scene doesn't make me want to cry, it makes me smile.
Like a field of
I have no idea if she's crying or not.
At first a single blossom, it spreads and takes on more colors. Thank you for guiding me here. To find these words at journey's end fills me with joy.
Oh, she was coughing.
And so, before I fall forever silent, there is one thing I must do. No expression of regret will undo what my sisters and I have done, or restore what we have stolen. But if you would allow it, I would sing one last song. A song of the newfound joy that swells in my heart. Of the beauty of light when it shines across a dark and starless sea. dream. That from the soil of worlds now lost to sorrow, life will spring forth once more. Nourished by gentle rains and caressed by uplifting winds. A song of hope.
Beautiful. No, she's back to normal. It's nice. Yeah, it does a little bit.
One day, life will fill the universe again, and Hermes will see this and smile. How, I do not know. But I do know that where there is a will, there is a way. After all, miracles happen every day, do they not? I will create a path back to your ship, where your dear friends await. Hold in your heart your desire to return to them, then follow my lead and walk forth. That hope will surely guide you true.
Why does that not surprise you? Surprise me at all? That doesn't surprise me. Kensley has a very interesting way of looking at things.
You mean to return to the world where you are hailed as a hero.
No, I never said that.
Not as a hero, but as simply you. As I learned in Alamigo, you are a formidable foe. Stronger than any I have faced. Against you, I need bring my all to bear. I need burn through the candle of my life. This is the sole pleasure I know, and it is the sole pleasure I have to share. And so I come before you to issue challenge and offer singular bliss.
There we go again.
If you wish to walk away, I will not stop you. You value life. You do not burn yours save for reasons you deem worthy. Reasons such as those which brought you here. The salvation of a world and its people. The motives of a hero true. But there is more to you than that. You know this to be true. As surely as you know the thrill of pushing your body and soul to their limits. of confronting ever mightier foes, dancing ever closer to the precipice, wondering if this will be the one to finally fill the void. Such pleasures you seek for their own sake, and no other reason. Is this not so, adventurer? So you would still play the hero? No matter. In acceptance, you betray your deception. You know full well what we are and what we seek. To shine incandescent in death's shadow.
You just want to finish it at this point.
Which one did you pick?
I picked the think what you must, but it has to end here or something like that.
I picked that I can't deny, and he got happy.
Huh?
I picked that I cannot deny.
Ah.
And he got happy.
Even is my item level. Yeah, barely. See how well this goes. Apparently also the third option, he also gets happy. Erebor says. Yeah. I know. If I die, I just get to pick the super easy option. Yeah. So plays passion. Soul burns brighter with powerful souls. Can we go now? Okay, yeah.
Hold nothing back. Push yourself to your limit and me to mine.
Not quite sure what even just happened there.
Fighting you, I see.
Oh boy.
Show me your vaunted fortitude.
Have I mentioned how much I hate Shinryu?
Soon you will know the full extent of my power. Mine for the taking.
Oh fuck. That hurt.
Mine for the taking.
Look out! Nope. Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh. Christ on a cracker. Error, I'm barely even looking at the chat right now, because looking at the chat means that I'm not looking at Xenos. Just saying. I see you said best hint, but I don't even have any idea what you said, because I'm trying not to die. Oh. Oh god, I can't see anything! Jesus Christ. I can't even unmute right now, Erebor. I'm literally in the middle of a fight. I can't stop. I need to keep moving so I don't die. Nope. Fuck off. Oops. Nope. Fuck off. All the nope. Diamond dust. We're doing on the floor here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. How I naturally play in a nutshell. A lot of swearing, a lot of just barely not getting hit by things. And a lot of healing. Nope. No taking, no mine. Just go, just running. Eh. Nope. Go away. Go with diamond dust again. My reflexes are shit, sorry to tell you.
A test of your reflexes. Ah, my soul! How it burns!
Oh my god. No, no.
I know you feel it too. The inferno swelling within you.
Of course.
His void sense cooler.
Huh?
I said his void sense cooler.
Do not tell me your life's fire is already spent.
Can you get over here? Oh, it's spent, but your find strength. Oh, okay, there we go.
Once more. It mustn't end yet.
God, I hate you.
A test of your reflexes.
Not again.
I have you.
No. Oh no.
A test of your reflexes. Show me your vaunted fortitude.
I hate it.
Mine for the taking.
Nope. Oh, fuck.
I have you.
I really don't have to.
For the taking.
I really hope it's not 3 times. Oh, fuck. This is a pain in the ass enough as it is. What are you doing now? Ethereal Ray. Oh my god, I almost died. Oh!
Mine for the taking.
No! Jesus Christ.
I have you.
No! Don't have me, don't get me. Go away. Just die. I don't want to dance. Oh my god.
A test of your reflexes. Show me your vaunted fortitude. A test of your reflexes.
My reflexes suck. We've been through this already. was gonna say, that one's one. God, it's this one. Oh, I don't know why I did that first.
A test of your reflexes. I have you. A test of your reflexes. Show me your vaunted fortitude.
Not again.
Mine for the taking.
Oh no. Jesus Christ.
I have you.
No. Stop being frozen.
Mine for the taking.
No, Xenos, please just die. Please be dead.
No, not yet. Not until the last of me is spent. Now fall.
Should get hit by the thing anyway, see what it does. Oh god. Yeah, Jinx, kick his ass! I don't know, I think that one time in the fishing boat, Stu takes the thing. Oh. KO. Yeah, I mean, actual Jinx, yeah. I love how it's said in the instance that we're actually in Rising Stone. If you didn't see in that small little thing, it was just like, you have now entered instance 2 of Rising Stone. I'm like, pretty sure this isn't Rising Stone. Yeah, fatality. Stay down. You happy now? There we go.
That I should lose again. How disappointing.
understood their obsessions. Besieged by their banality, the world is a mire of tedium and trivialities. But in these fleeting moments, there is a spark, blinding, brilliant. Gone too soon. What of you, my mirror? Born into this world, bestowed name, bid to seek out strife and adventure. Was this life a gift or a burden? Did you find fulfillment?
Xenos is finally gone, it seems. Oh. Yes, when she didn't follow her back as instructed, they found a way to get her back.
Can you hear? Safe. Must tend it. Open your... Please.
Someone, and
Please.
Okay, just throw up. You just... Time for the feels, as I'm pretty sure I just heard one of the cats throw up in the other room.
you can't leave us. Not like this. If you do, I'll never forgive you. So come on. Open your eyes and get up.
Are you with us?
Thank the heavens. For a moment we thought...
And that's when she fucks with him and asks, "Who are you?"
After what you've done, you're the last person to be asking that.
Aww.
You... How can you keep your promise if you're not here?
Another fine show you've put on, my friend.
A fine show indeed. What were you thinking? Fighting alone? Never do that again. My poor heart couldn't bear it.
Put yourself in our place. If you hadn't returned, how do you think we would feel? And if that sounds harsh, it's because we care.
They're so cute.
We tended to thy wounds as best we could. But how is the pain? That is gladdening. Grievous as thine injuries were, however, I would counsel repose for a time.
Gladdening! There's nothing gladdening about this.
Oh.
When Meteon appeared in here and told us that you were right behind her, we all got our hopes up. But you never came. And when you finally deigned to appear, you're within an ilm of your life. Damn you! Damn you for making us worry!
Oh, those were cries of celebration! Anyway, well, the important thing is that you're all alive and in reasonably good health, and we mean to get you back that way. As for your earlier request, I'm quite certain we're in range to make contact now.
Ah, excellent. Let us announce our return at once. I hope you're ready.
While you were unconscious, we set out from Ultima Thule, you see. Can you stand? If so, you may wish to see what's outside. We're home, my friend. We're home.
Everyone watching their safe return. I like Julius. Tell me to finish the job you didn't fit to do. I need you. Jeez.
I really like this picture.
That is a very pretty picture. And they all are waiting for our safe return.
Is that? It is! It's the Ragnarok! They're back!
Thank heavens. Truly.
They've done it!
Welcome home. Yes!
I love Alpha.
Welcome home, everyone!
And there she go. I'm pretty sure if one of those Lalafels fell down the stairs, they'd just fucking roll like a potato. Hey, where are they landing it? Right back where it originally was, or just in the pier there? Must be in the pier. Like, forget where it was, we're just gonna put it in the water.
Welcome home!
Audrey was just excited they can't even hear her yet. She's just screaming, welcome home. Nope. Someone's supposed to be here. Oh, can I just skip this part? Can I just skip this part? Yeah, okay.
So it'll go to where the next scene is.
Huh?
It'll switch to a different scene after you do.
Okay. That's what I thought, because I saw you were ahead of me. Well, I know that. I just wanted to, I saw he was in a different cutscene, so I wanted to make sure that I was gonna be skipping the actual, like, not stuff going on. No. Very cute. Yes, Jinx is very small in comparison to the very big people. Such a cute picture. I love Harumi's reaction to Michion.
Dearest mother, dearest father, this letter will be the very last that I write to you from the Rising Stones.
No.
As I commit these words to parchment, I fondly recall my journey as a scion. From the time I first walked into the Order's former halls, to the time I set forth to forestall the final days. At the farthest reaches of the Sea of Stars, we fought the battle of our lives. Fought against despair itself, a veritable maelstrom of it, fed by the resignation that dwelled in the hearts of beings not so unlike ourselves. Full oft have I harbored the same malaise. Have I been brought to my knees, crushed by the weight of sorrow and defeat, convinced that I will never rise again. However, I have also known many moments of unbridled joy and happiness. By this truth do I find hope within, blooming resplendent, like the Elpis flower. And thus do I endure. Do I look forward to creating more memories with my friends and loved ones. For from these fertile seeds, yet more hope shall spring forth. And they will grow to become shining lights that illuminate the dark. Thus believing, I leave the rising stones behind, as will my comrades.
Nope, so they're all
For,
going.
as we have decided, after careful deliberation, we are disbanding the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Oh, wow.
There you are, Alphino.
You're fine. Completely understandable.
Everyone is already gathered in the foyer.
My apologies. I'll be right there.
To the end of this, and once we're finally finished, it'll be bedtime anyways. After I figure out who I'm gonna raid to.
That is what the story will be.
Oh, okay. So there's telling people they're gonna be getting rid of the Scions.
Sorry to keep you all waiting.
What could you possibly have left to do now?
Oh, just a letter.
I imagine it will be a while before we can gather like this again.
So it must be, if we're to keep up appearances. From now on, it falls to the Grand Company of Eorzea and its allies to deal with the realm's crises.
Meanwhile, we shall return to our erstwhile ways. Retreating from plain sight to take our place in the shadows once more.
Indeed. For the foreseeable future, I expect that we must work independently as we seek out problems that want for solving. But a day will come when we face another great challenge, and we will face it together, as we always have.
I think Glitter might be streaming. I see her like.
As much as I look forward to that day, I do hope it doesn't come anytime soon.
Well, formal association or no, if any of you should require my services, you need but ask.
Cindy has come a long ways.
I'll be glad to keep my lance arm honed.
I'll hold you to that. So you had better keep your link pearl on hand.
So you really mean to stay, Tataru?
Oh, someone has to keep the Rising Stones in proper order. And even a super secret organization requires a super secret base of operations. To the rest of the world, it will be naught more than a workshop for Eorzea's foremost up-and-coming artisan. If you thought our coffers were full to bursting before, just wait till I can devote myself wholly to the crafts.
No, that's great.
Plotting to build a mercantile empire to rival that of Lord Lodorito, are we?
I, for one, look forward to your future successes, Tataru, as do I our next meeting.
And with that, I believe it is past time you all made ready to depart. Leave no preparations undone or words unsaid, all right? Now, off with you.
You forget sometimes how many scions there actually was, being that we just have the main few that are always in the key points of the fights. Okay, let's start talking to people. Thou hast spoken with thy comrades. Oops, though for taking it foremost. And nonetheless, occasion sorrows akin, Pixie's path, navigations, such farewells, perilous endeavor indeed. For the part, however, the Loprus embark upon a new beginning, and though befit the purpose of the best of the moon, yet remaineth hostile for the creatures of Etheirus. Thou dear lunar visitors convene in the forum, intent upon assigning some new and beneficial role to the solitary satellite. And ere that comes to pass, and much more, party must learn of other process that hath promised to event indeed. Nian, Kura, Loprus hath gleefully dispersed across the lands in the name of mutual understanding. Catalan said to imbue us with her love, and is all things born of the star. Bennett's own nature, I believe, that doth manifest the curiosity of theirs. Trying to read his stuff is hard. Strove to achieve most keenly for the labors that rewarded, the bidding affection may result in the boon for all. More so, I hope to continue our acquaintances and share all the knowledge they fit important to impart. do not wish to presume. I would honor should they consider me a friend. 'Tis certainly true that I've grown fond of their company. Shall I disgrace no further, this day belong to the scions of the seventh dawn, and mine incurable companions. Amidst half mine acquaintance caused grief, and mine actions spurred allies to suspect betrayal. Yet amongst this can still stand, not amount of words could express my gratitude to thine acceptance and forgiveness. Thus, instead, I do pre-offer my humble support. But upon the deepest abyss, the highest heavens, even I must need wanders across the stormy seas, ever shall I answer thy summons. Ugh, his is always hardest to read. Wish they made him small little cut talking scenes. Jinx, I've seen to your preparations, have you? Just making another sweep of my belongings when you find I've forgotten something halfway to my destination. Oh, in case you haven't heard, we've received new reports detailing devastation caused by the final days. It appears the situation gravest in the land surrounding the Bounty, where the skies first began to burn. After that, calamity be observed in the far north in Greenland and the frozen lands beyond. It also reports the heavens catching fire isolated locations, areas of the northern empty, and the quest of taking any longer Charlians too may have come under threat. Thank goodness it's over now. To be blasphemies, less beasts roaming about, but other local side crises who shall be within the capacities of the nation handle their own. The scions are no longer needed. Which isn't to say that we won't help out where we can, of course, as individuals. No more this order business. For my part, I'll be heading to Garlemald with often of them among the worst affected and soon need help as they can get. Doesn't surprise me that that's where they're going to go. It won't be easy. An integral part of aiding those in need and coming face to face with tragedy. Knowing it doesn't make it any easier that I curse my weakness and inability to fix every problem and save every lost soul. No matter how much it hurts, I won't give up. I'll do what I can for the people, begrudgingly no effort. As I find myself discouraged, I'll remember you back fondly in one of our moments of triumph and according to determined expression. Even those that still know me in retrospect, like when you activated the teleporter without warning. And should you hear about me, I want you to remember too. Remember that I'm out there somewhere trying my very best. Not that I'm trying to become famous or anything. That being said, next time we meet, I will vastly improve, and don't be surprised when you find yourself marveling at me. So cute. Off and on's going with the sister, I guess. Go around a circle. Oh, Jinx, please forgive me delaying the gathering. I was writing a letter, you see, to my parents. As busy as Father's been tending to aftermath of Zodius, he has been good enough show to concern for the scions. Besides, I've been worrying enough for the lifetime. Henceforth, I will endeavor to write as often as I'm able. Little effort to set their minds at ease, so we continue to be away from Charlian. Both Asley and I are off to assist the Garland's recovery, you see. Though uncertainty remains over what will become of the nation, we cannot well level the capital in the present state. Leave the capital in the present state. Level it. We rejoin those members of Isbard contingent and stationed there. Lucia, Maxima, Helm efforts, allies, the people Gremlin among them. Will gradually be joined for those who have finished treating and tempered across the lands. Lest you misunderstand, I do not seek the redemption for the falling of Lucinia and her sister, but the burden we must always bear, because we must go the truth, the Lord Quintus truth, whatever ideals, individuals, as well as nations are not moved for action unless they stand to benefit. For the foreseeable future, the fallen empire will be at the mercy of both internal and external forces. Though I do not doubt the intentions of contingent, the greater powerless involved relief efforts and allies may find themselves drawn to the political agenda. Oh my god, guys. I don't think I can read all these. I mean, out loud. People come first to understand the hearts. We might be better to help them begin anew. I think these will go faster if I don't read these out loud. Speed needs to be on my side at the moment. Okay, almost there, halfway. Anchored, you're up next. You can really tell the difference in how fast I can read than I can read out loud. Oh, why is his musical? Is it just gonna be us staring at each other? What's going on here? This is a deep and intellectual conversation. Oh boy. then out with it. Just worry how you earn your keep. Nope, him all the way. Oh. Oh, okay. Sad. Almost there. Girl doesn't look like she has pants on in the background. I think one more. Almost there. And I think I got like a small cutscene after this, and I think that's it. Oh. Going to private. Wiggles eyebrows. He's so cute. Yes, I do greatly agree. Oh gosh. Oh, I got a mail. Time to leave the rhinestone. Ooh. Minion mount. Two of my favorite things. There they all go. That row almost looks like he has ears.
I suppose we're off to Garlemald then. Though we ought to speak with Lord Emmerich first. If he's received word of any recent developments, we need to know.
'Twould be prudent to purchase some warmer clothes at least. Mayhap we can pick up a few souvenirs for Euless and the others while we're at it.
They're so cute. Always thinking.
Where will you all be heading next?
I already know where you're all heading.
There is a book I've been meaning to borrow from the Great Google Library. And I can think of at least one person who will be most displeased should I fail to visit before leaving.
We've no particular destination in mind, but we do intend to stop in Charlia before we set off. We had thought to ask after the Loporrits. I am curious as to how well those who chose to remain are adapting to their changed circumstances.
Might we accompany you then? Raha and I were planning to return to the Baldessian Annex.
Commissions have been piling up in our absence, and they must be dealt with ere we begin our work in earnest.
Estinian, you will return to Rads at Han, will you not?
Aye. For Vritra's benefit, though I've yet to hear the details. I may not stay long.
I see. Then it is here the Scions at last part ways. Each to some far-flung corner of the realm.
I didn't even ask where I'm going. Bed.
Perhaps. But I believe one of our number, a rather important one at that,
Oh.
has yet to die.
I can't add myself, I guess. Oh.
Quite right. Indeed.
I'm like, who you going with?
So, what's next for our humble adventurer?
We don't get to know. They're gonna. Surprise. Finn. That was good. Yet stand tall, my friend. Our journey will never end. Nope. Hey, look where it is.
The constancy of this place never ceases to amaze me. An ocean of souls, shimmering and eternal.
Curious.
And yet, something stirs. Yes. Steeped in darkness, deep as starless night, the beast hungers. Alas, I dare not investigate in earnest before the coming of my guiding star, as she foretold.
Yes, I even said that beforehand.
To the depths, you and I, to confront the dread beast Pandemonium.
Yeah, I did catch that. I was saying that Emmett was saying some major foreshadowing.
The sights we shall see.
I'm just more curious about him, because this means that there's still somebody left, it seems, unless that's somebody from the past. But at the same time, it's someone that didn't give their body to the ethereal sea. Leave the main scenario and Walker. Quest unlocked. New content will now become available in Old Charlian. Restwell, Champion, Ethereals, many more adventures await you. And his cores, my prize for all. Well, that was very cute, and I can actually see what's behind me, because I have a Moogle Rick literally behind me. Diamond plating? Interesting.
Michaela.
Thank you, Ren. Yes, Adonia.
Watch this site.
Oh. Well, that's interesting. Pull out the doggo? Oh, you mean the thing I just got? This thing? Argos? Oh, Argos. So that's how you got him. It's just the end of the story thing. And I will pull out the dog for the stream before I end. Because I need to go to bed. It's way past my bedtime. There we go. The adventure fully ready for all the adventures that are still to come. Obviously. And I know someone that is streaming right now. I know I lost a lot of my people. Yeah. I did lose a lot of my people earlier because of, you know, people going to bed and all that. But we are going to raid out to Glitter. One of my wonderful mods who is also playing Final Fantasy. And one of my people that helped me a lot. So we are going to raid out to her. And I'm going to go the fuck to bed. So you guys have a great night. And tune in next time for more of the chaos. We're finally there, but stay tuned for some more fun to come and random stuff throughout the Final Fantasy and maybe some other more games coming other than Final Fantasy as lately. So see you guys later. Bye! Watch Glitter!